Hello everyone and welcome back to Jules Math Tools where math is made easy. In our session today, we are going to be looking at how to calculate angles on a straight line with polygons. And in this particular video, we're going to be looking at mostly just triangles. So if you want to learn how to calculate your angles on a straight line when triangles are involved, stay tuned to see how it's done. So in our session today, we're going to be calculating our unknown angle and our angles on a triangle when polygons are involved. So in this particular video, we're going to be looking at mostly triangles. And in remembering your rules for angles on a straight line, remember that your angles on a straight line always sum to 180 degrees and they must share the same vertex. So we have an angle on a straight line, and these two angles, 113 degrees and angle B, both have a common vertex. So these two angles right here represent our angles on a straight line, which means that our angle B plus 113 degrees will equal to 180 degrees. And our next step now, to find out the measure of angle B, I'm simply just going to be subtracting my 113 degrees from my 180 degrees, and we know that whatever is remaining over is the measure for my angle B. So 0 can subtract 3, we're going to borrow from 8, making it 7. 10 subtract 3 is 7. 7 subtract 1 is 6, and 1 subtract 1 is 0. So my angle B is equal to 67 degrees. Okay, so let's try another example. Feel free at this point to pause the video, calculate the measure of angle V, and when you're ready, you can unpause the video and work along with me to see if we got the exact same answer. Okay, so remember we're dealing with our angles on a straight line, which means that our 85 degrees plus V should equal to 180 degrees. And to find the measure of angle V, I'm simply going to subtract my 85 degrees from my 180 degrees. 5 can't be subtracted from 0, so we're going to borrow from 8, making it 7. 10 subtract 5 would be 5. We're going to borrow from 1, turning 7 into 17, and 17 subtract 8 is 9. So the measure of my angle V is 95 degrees. Okay, so it's just that easy to calculate the unknown measure of a given angle when we're working out our angles on a straight line and polygons are involved. Just remember that even though we have a triangle and we have our angle V on the exterior or on the interior, just remember that once those two angles are beside each other and they share the same vertex, that means they're going to sum to 180 degrees. And to find that unknown angle, you're just going to simply subtract the angle that is given to you from 180, and whatever's remaining over is the measure of your unknown angle. But the best way is always to practice. Remember that through practice you will develop your skills, and we do provide a link for you in the description box below, so click the link, practice the worksheet, and watch your skill level grow. And until next time, this is Jules Math Tools, where math is made easy.